Hi, this is Sam from Sam Strings, and today I'm going to talk about one of the most overlooked ways you can personalize and optimize your cello, and that is by selecting the right end pin. So as you can see, I may have a collecting problem, but that's to your benefit. The most common diameter of end pin is going to be 10 millimeters. I usually recommend folks to use that for their fittings. That way they can have more selection to choose from. If you get a 12 millimeter, which is very strong and thick, you're just going to have fewer options to choose from. And then of course 8 millimeter is almost always steel, and you see these primarily in fractional student cellos. The materials we use are very wide. The most common, I would say, is either going to be steel or the carbon fiber. Carbon fiber comes in a lot of varieties. You can get it where it's hollow, you can get it where it's solid, you can get 24 inches, you can get 20 inches. Even the woven carbon fiber has different types of weaves and thicknesses. So they're really quite different as far as tone goes. In general though, the bottom line is they're going to be lighter than a steel by far. And tonally they're going to sound different because sound traveling through resin and carbon is just going to be a different quality. Then we have steel. Steel, again, you can get it in 24 inches or 20 inches. It's one of the heaviest materials that we use. A lot of people do like it. It gives kind of a solid, heavy feeling as you put the end pin down into the ground. Again, you can get these as solid. You can also get them where they're hollowed out. There's also some innovative designs happening with steel as well as other metals as far as carbon, and I'll show that to you more clearly in one of the next end pins. Alloys such as brass, those get a really interesting tone. They look really similar, so I always write down with a Sharpie which one is which so I don't confuse myself. Titanium is strong, like steel, very stiff, but it's quite a bit lighter. It does get a different sound. And then this is one of the more innovative designs. There's many out there in the market where you can see this end pin's been milled out to have holes that is supposed to affect tone. And then here is a silver nitride, which is a very stiff, strong end pin. This is a 12 millimeter. So the bottom line is the options are endless. And really don't trust a chatbot to tell you what's best for your cello. Come into the shop, whether it be Sam Strings or at your local luthier, and just try all the end pins you can to take that final 5 or 10% of sound to the next level of what you're wanting for your instrument. So I welcome you to explore. Thank you.